Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will learn how to create form validation using JavaScript, CSS, and HTML. This video is very helpful for the beginner because we have created this mini project for the beginner level of users. So this project is very useful if you are starting web development, okay, at beginner level. So now, so first of all, we have designed this HTML form where user enter the name, email and password, and if he click on submit button, then automatically JavaScript will trigger and form will get validated. So let's try this one. Let's say I am putting the name and email ID, okay, to page, and let's say my password is 123, okay, and if I click on submit button, then it's showing that email field is should not be in proper format. This field spelling is wrong, that we will correct later. I don't think so. For this demo purpose, this will create some issues or whatever. So if you just add the @, and if you click on submit button, then you can see password length should be greater than 7. So I'm just putting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, okay, and let's see if I keep this field blank, then, and if you click on submit button, then it's showing all fields should be filled, okay. So now, and when I just fill all this field, so if I click on submit button, then form is got submitted, and now it is showing this message form submitted successfully, okay. So now we will see how we can create these types of form designing validation. So what we can do now, we will create this code from the beginning with a new code window, okay. So let's jump to this, how to create your form validation from the beginning. So what I can do here, okay, I will open one notepad, this one, and let me save this notepad. I am just putting here basic form validation, and if I go to my script, I will convert this into the HTML file, and what I will do, I will open this into Chrome browser, okay. I am just closing this one because we don't need, we are just again starting on fresh, okay. We are again writing this code from the beginning. So this code will help us, okay, to apply any kind of form validation. At least after watching this video, you will come to know that how the form validation means, how basic form validation works, okay. So this is the simple boilerplate code. First of all, what we need to do, your first step would be design form. Second thing would be apply JavaScript, okay. So we will do first thing. First of all, we will design the script and apply some ID to call JS, okay. So let's focus on this creation of code. Okay, let's see how it's work. Basic form, okay. So now we need 3 fields containing in one division. So we need first field is in type text, second is placeholder. So we don't need to apply separate label, you can just simply show using the placeholder option. So let's say enter your name and ID. Let's see how this looks. Okay, now what we will do, we just copy paste this three input box. Okay, and we we will change this email, enter your email and password, enter your password. Okay, uh, and we will create one button which call the JavaScript function. So validate form. So I will put this function under the script tag. Okay, now what else is pending here? Okay, let's see how this looks on your web page. Okay, we should add the button name. Let's say I'm putting here submit. When I update the submit, okay, this is just basic structure, but we need some design, right? I think this looks very unclean something or dirty kind of thing. So we will apply some basic formatting and design, so this will look not better, but at least this will give the decent look, right? So we use the CSS here. To give the design, so container, okay, id we have applied here. So now that if we see the design, okay, one more tag is pending. h2 tag I am putting here. Basic form validation, and if I keep error message box below this button, division, okay. So now if I refresh, basic form validation is showing properly. Now what we will do, we put this container under this style. This container is basically tagged to this ID, right? So for connecting with ID, we always use hash. Okay, in CSS. So first of all, display should be flags, so we can convert this into the row or column format. So but we need to convert this into the column format. So name, under this name this mail will come, and under this mail this password should come, right? For that, what we can do here, display, sorry, not display, flex direction column. Okay, now what else we need to do here? Gap, we need one gap here, 10 pixel. Okay, And what else? Center, I don't think so. This justify content center. Okay, but for that we need to reduce the width, so I am putting video width 20%. Justify content center, align item center, sorry, something in the items, this should be item. Mm, enter password. Basic form validation. Okay, I think this will not work. What? Okay, wait. So what we can do here? Margin. We have to use the margin. Margin from I want this form should be uh, in center. Okay, for that top position should be down. So for that 10% and auto. So this is the top to bottom property, and this is the left to right property. Not 10 percentage, I think 5% should be sufficient. Now we will design this button formatting. Okay, and when I hover on this button, then button color should change. Okay, so we have successfully completed our first step, how to design the basic form. Okay, now what else is pending here? The form validation, right? Okay, that is possible only in JavaScript, because JavaScript work as a function in this web page. Okay, this JavaScript does all the calculation related things on this web page. So let me think about the, okay, yes. So first of all, we have to define these three object in our this function. So what we can do, we will create three variable which fetch this HTML elements value into this form function, form validation function. Okay, so name, email, and you can say password. So name F, this one email F, and password F. So if name is equal to, okay, so our first condition should be field should not be blank. Okay, so we can simply uh, write one code here. So now in this code, what we are doing, we are saying to the JavaScript that my this name field, email field, or password field, if any of this field blank out of these three fields, then this will show the message box. Okay, that field should not be blank. And where and how it will show the message using this error message tag. So I think we should create one more tag here. Okay, so I am just copying this tree again. Email, password. So our error message should be, sorry, I should put here value because we are getting the data from input box. This error message should not be blank. Okay, so whenever we shows the error, that time color should be the red. Also, error dot inner html to override the text under this error tag. What we can do here, okay, and we don't want to run this code further, so for that we will use here return function. So this will exit our, so this with help of this return function we can exit our code. Okay, so this code will not run further. Let's see how this works. Something is wrong here. Error dot inner html code is wrong. Let's see what else. I've got a validated form. Let's see what exactly error is showing. There are two error. Validated form is not even html on click. Okay, let's see. So it is not triggering the form. On click validated form. So let's see if I put here alert button, then will it call this alert button? Let's see. No. So problem is in this calling. So I think I have done something wrong here. Let me check. Validate form. Okay, correctly copy pasting. Button on click. I think it shouldn't give any issues. Validate form. Let me check, something is wrong here. If I put this button below this option, then what will happen? Let's see. On click validation form. It's not regarding this one. Button is calling correctly. Script function alert check. On click validate form, submit button. This is the correct method. Okay, give me some time. Okay, validate form, submit button, enter your password. Password is why it is not correct. On click. Spelling is correct now. On click. Uh, Basic form validation. We are using this basic form validation. Reference error. Validate form is not defined at HTML button element on click. Oh, something is script error. That's why. Okay, so now this should work. It was the script tagging error. Yes. So now this is working properly. Now, what would be our second condition here? Else email, right? Email should be in proper format. So what we can do here? Email include we check if any iterate sign in this email input text or not. So I am just copying the same code and we'll change this contain iterate. Now let's see. Okay, include something is wrong. Email Mhm. Okay, if 3 is black and this includes emails include at the rate. Okay, okay, should if not include at the rate. Okay, this exclamatory sign is saying that not. Okay, this we can use in JavaScript as a not function. Okay. Okay, email should contain at the rate, and if I add at the rate here. hmm, Okay, so not showing. And second, our password length should be greater than 7, right? Okay, and if all, let's try this one. Why it is not calling password dot length? Let's say password length is 0, error message. Okay, password length spelling is correct now. Okay, how to get the password length? I think this tag is correct or not. Let me check. Pass if pass if okay, element is correct. Else if if I just, okay, sorry, if it is less than 7, then hmm, I'm just increasing the width size. I think I should put here 40. Hmm. So now they have successfully applied these three conditions. First condition is field should not be blank. Second condition is that mail should contain the iterate, and third condition is that our password length should not be less than 7. Okay, and if we not do this three kind of error, then this will give you the successfully submission option. Sorry, else. And this will return, because we don't want to run code further if we get any kind of errors. So I will put here green because there is no error. And I can I show some alert. I think, okay, let it be. Form submitted. Okay, now let's just try this form. Okay, and if I just remove this iterate, okay, and if I will just reduce this password length, okay, and what if I put here blank? Okay, so this way you can apply the validation in your form. Thanks for the watching video.